And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
For the Mets, the left
The line to kick the pitch.
Nimmo.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Will throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Starling Marte. First pitch, and he just misses. This one popped up. Crawford snags it for the second out. Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power. And fouled off. The 0-1. And ball 1. So now 1-2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. And that back now at Oriole Park. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Nimmo running hard to get it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll welcome back. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one just missed off the outside edge. He was late there. Strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That's a laser base hit. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Out towards right center field. Tucker on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And next for the Mets, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Perez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Salvi around second, headed for third. Crawford with a relay home, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Popped up. Adames right there to make the grab. 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0-1. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-zip, and he's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Line drive, pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 4-0. Not in time. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Marte at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. In the air out to center. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Michael Conforto. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Brandon Crawford, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. McNeil in plenty of time to first, and Crawford is set down. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Here's a 1-1. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. There's a strike.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch inside. Ball 1. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Into the bleachers and gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Now here is Matt Carpenter. Now fly ball to right center. Stowers on the move to the gap. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Singled and scored his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Leaping, can't haul it in. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
McCormick in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that is in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Oh, right to the backstop. Hass gets it to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Here comes a pitch. McGill, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. McCormick makes the grab, one away. Now here is Kyle Stowers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And there's 2 down. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
The catcher, Eric.
And that's going to roll to the wall. And it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. And that's a 2-out double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Base hit, center field. Haas coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits, 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And they get Adames for the out, and that ends the inning. Back here in Baltimore, here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play. And I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Witt now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Riding to the plate. And down on strikes. 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Stowers gets under it, brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
The pitch. And that one handled. And Tucker is retired. The batter will be Michael Conforto. First time up was a pop out. Drops into the glove. 2 away down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Crawford now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. New inning getting started. Starling Marte up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Popped up first base side. 1 away. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. His second home run of the game. It's 7-1. And the batter now, Salvador Perez. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Luis Patino.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, and they get Perez for the out. Here's Francisco Lindor, 1 for 2.
Francisco Lindor.
That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt. Pass up with it to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Welcome back. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. McGill back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Righty delivers. Nimmo makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. And he deals. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Rooker at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Eric Haas getting ready to hit. Doubled in his first AB. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position.
Takes a tumble and he hangs on. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Patino back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Patino in his 3rd season, 23 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Next pitch is popped up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Witt goes 6'1", 200 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at 3rd. And that one hammered. Conforto going back on this one. And off the base of the wall. Pulls into 3rd safely with a triple.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Swings and misses. Strike one. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Willy Adames. Back to the mound. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. Gone into the flagpole. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they close the gap. It's 7-2. Michael Conforto will climb in, and first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and a foul ball. Stays alive. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Starling Marte. Fouled off. He was late. And he hits a ground ball right side. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
That one fouled hard the other way. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Carpenter up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. On to O'Hearn. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Baltimore, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Crawford. And there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. O'Hearn in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Marte moves under it. And that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park. Now Salvador Perez.
Number 13. Salvador.
And a pitch.
Perez.
Up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And that one is lifted in the air. Dunks one into left. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Kyle Stowers. And now the 0-1. And that one pulled foul. Left-hand batter waits. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Eric Haas, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Marte makes the grab, 2 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back. We go to the 9th at the plate. Starling Marte. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Tucker hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Pete Alonso, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. In the air, center field. Tucker makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. Right side, hard hit. O'Hearn takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, last chance for the home team. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one almost got him.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Conforto at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And that chance handled. On to first, ball game. And the Mets take this one in a blowout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors.